Hey guys, what's up? So the next poem I'll be reading is 1400, and this is called He's Nowhere to Be Found. It's interesting to see two perspectives in this poem. This is about someone who meets a guy and everything seems perfect. But every once in a while, he mentions the ex's name. What to do? And even if he says he's gonna stop, is it a deal breaker? He's nowhere to be found. Our first date was great, probably one of the best I've ever had. Sitting here thinking about it just makes me smile. I feel like I'm back in high school, feeling the butterflies. So handsome, that smile, oh, and those eyes. Well-mannered, morals, very old school. You took me to the restaurant. You had a few jokes under your sleeve. You made me laugh, paid the check even when I said I'd pay my share. Then we went to the movies. When there was a scary scene, you put your arm around me. After that, we went to the beach, had some wine, and watched the fireworks, and you kissed me. It was perfect. Well, almost perfect. Somewhere in between those three places, you kind of mentioned the ex's name. It was very quick and brief, so I didn't think too much of it. Besides, he's nowhere to be found, right? So moving on, it's the middle of the week, so much work and chaos, but I gotta say, you've been very consistent texting me every day, talking about music, talking about movies, talking about life and what we want for the future. You've been making time go by so fast. I gotta say, it's kind of hard to find a guy with this kind of dedication. Usually if it's not threesome sex or open relationships, they're out. But you're different. I know I've thought this, I may have even said this before about others, but I can feel it. Saying sweet things to me like handsome, cutie, sexy, gorgeous. I've even been talking to my friends about you. I mean, I don't want to rush you into meeting them, but everything I've been seeing so far is just so amazing. And the fact that you're so close to your mama is even better. It shows that you have heart. The other day, when we FaceTime again, I laughed and you mistakenly said his name. It was very quick and brief, but I heard it. I pretended to yawn and I said, it's getting kind of tired. Got off the phone, turned off the lamp, and went to bed. Even though that was a bit disappointing, should I completely cross you off? I mean, he had so many good traits. Besides, he's nowhere to be found, right? I hung out with you a few more times and it finally stopped. We spoke about it. You even apologized and said it was a bad breakup. He did me wrong. I asked, are you sure you're ready for something serious? Because that's what I want. And you looked me in the eye, smiling. I am. The last thing I want to do is mess things up. You're everything I've ever wanted. Those words comfort me. And so I thought it was ready. I was ready. I introduced you to my family, to my friends, to everyone in my life. This was my way of breaking my barrier down of trust. And not too far ahead, that barrier of trust broke down when I saw pictures of him still on your phone. I'm not going to compete with your past. It's over. You're standing in front of me in tears saying, but he's nowhere to be found. I keep nodding my head, laughing. Open your eyes. He's everywhere around you. And I refuse to be second best.